A little bit about MORTAR in case you're not familiar. You can go on Instagram at We Are MORTAR. And guess what? Tonight, when you're hitting that share button, we would like for you to use the hashtag Life's a Pitch. So that way we can go see everything later. Now, before we get all the way started, I want to make sure that you understand the ground rules. Okay? So this is how it goes. The presenter comes up, they pitch, they get 3 minutes to pitch. After their 3 minutes, the judges get to ask them 2 questions, and guess what? They get 2 minutes to answer. At the end, there will be 4 winners, and let me go ahead and break down the different categories. Now, the first one is the Entrepreneur Light Award. This award, the peers of their class got a chance to vote for the person who was the most embodied of life. They was the most encouraging, and they even had positivity throughout the class to keep the class going. Then we have the People's Choice Award, and this is the award where we need your help, okay? We need you to make sure you get those phones out and text, okay? So if you see someone that you like, this person can win up to $1,500, and it's going to be a grant awarded to the graduate who gets the most donation. So come on, it is the season of giving. Feel free to help these organizations out. All you have to do is text Life's a Pitch to 44321, and that is how you can vote. Understand? Write the number down, 44321, to vote for the People's Choice Award. And then the last award is the one that's going to come to us from our judges. At the end, they're going to be able to decide who wins, and they all each have a different diagram where they will be scoring all of the participants on specific things. So at the end, we'll round it up, and the winner will receive $2,500. And of course, this grant is going to go toward their business. So are you excited? I am. Let's go ahead and welcome our co-founder and executive director of MORTAR, Mr. Alan Woods.
It is truly exciting to be here once again for our 30th and 31st cohorts. Shout out to Ebony J for being our MC. This is her very first time working with us here at MORTAR, so we are thankful to have you in the building. Also in the building, we got a couple judges. We got some people who have gone through the program. Make some noise if you're in the building. So 3 of y'all. Make some noise if you're in the building. So we're doing this COVID thing where we're trying to make sure that everybody's spaced out, doing face masks and all of those things. Hopefully this is our very last virtual pitch. However, look forward to the spring when we have our next cohort starting. This one is a special one for us, you know, just thinking about where we started this journey almost 8 years ago. To know that we are now at our 20th pitch night is crazy. And to know that we have had 31 classes of participants come through. This organization started almost 8 years ago with this journey of thinking, how can we help entrepreneurs in one particular neighborhood get the tools and resources that they needed to grow their businesses. Little did we know that it would spread through 9 other neighborhoods throughout Cincinnati, but then also to 7 other cities outside of Cincinnati. So we're truly excited and humbled by the opportunity to wake up every day and use our lives to help other people pursue their dreams with their lives. So I'm excited to be here. I'm really looking forward to these pitches. I've been hearing a lot about these people. So we're gonna say they're not gonna let me down. It's like when your mom used to take you to the grocery store, you're like, when you get in here, you're gonna try to make me look bad, you know. So I know that they're gonna come with it. So I'm truly excited. All of our judges in the building, thank you for being here. We'll get to that later when we get to introduce you and learn more about you and all of those things. And make sure that you're not throwing those softball questions, okay? They went through a 15-week program, so they should be able to answer some questions. Don't let me down, all right? So with all that said, welcome to the 20th Life's a Pitch, and we are thrilled and thankful to have you here. Thank you.
I am. We're gonna go ahead and introduce our judges in a few minutes, but right now, I want you to go ahead and hit that share button. Hit the share button for me, and you know how our Facebook algorithms is. I need you to get some comments. As soon as these people start coming up, if you like the things that they say, comment, give them some encouragement. You see your friend, your sister, cousin, auntie, go ahead and tell her hi and let her know that you're there supporting her. These things help, with getting the pitch out. It's always good to be supported. Like he said, this business has been around for over 8 years, and they are continuing growing. And so with them growing, we just want you to continue to grow with us. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the We Are MORTAR page on Facebook, and go ahead and follow us on Instagram as well at We Are MORTAR. Okay, y'all ready?
No, I got questions. I got questions.
You got some questions?
I got questions.
Alan, what's going on?
I got questions. So first off, I feel like we didn't get to really get to know who you were. So I'm gonna interview you real quick.
Okay, that's
before
fine.
we get rolling into that.
Don't be in the hot
You know what I mean? I'm trying to, stall them for them, make sure that they're ready, or make them more nervous, one or two. So, tell me about what it is that you do and how that impacts Black businesses and small businesses just throughout the community.
So I have 2 businesses. My first business is Ebony J Media. Ebony J Media provides production services, hosting MC services, DJ services, and it's really all about helping people get the word out about their business in creative ways. I'm your one-stop shop, so you don't have to hire a whole bunch of people. Call me, I call the network, we get it done. That's what Ebony J Media is. But I also have the I Am Queen Awards, which is a business that's very close and dear to mine. We just put on our 5th annual I Am Queen Awards this weekend, and the whole goal is just to uplift and empower women to live out their purpose. Celebrating them with who they are, letting them know we see you, keep going. It's just about the encouragement. So that's my biggest thing. We give the scholarship, we give out an award, we have a program, and we also do mentoring. So we're continuing to grow as well.
That's dope. That's really, really dope. So what does it look like for you, especially with the I Am Queen Awards, specifically working with Black women? What does that look like for you? Because I can share my experience, in starting MORTAR, we had no idea that we were going to have that much of an impact in these women's lives. Like, we didn't realize that 70-something% of our participants were going to be Black women. So tell me about the award show and why that is impactful for Black women.
Very impactful for Black women. Honestly, we used to always do the in-person, but like you, thanks to COVID, things kind of changed up for us. So we went on Facebook, was able to touch a whole bunch more people. And the biggest thing is the empowerment. As women, we wear many hats. Yeah. We need a break sometimes. We don't know how to stop. We keep going. So we're mom, we're boss, we're this. And it's like, well, what about us? How are we empowered? How do we take care of ourselves? How are we healthy? Do we even know what self-care means? Those things are very important. So that's the important part that the I Am Queen Awards play. We're right there giving them the platform to be honored and be celebrated.
Okay, and we got Black Friday coming up.
It's
around the corner.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. All right. So for this Black Friday, I'm trying to support every Black-owned business that I can. So when you think about the Black-owned businesses that you will be thinking about supporting this year for Black Friday, what are some of those businesses?
Ooh, so I really, really love to shop at a discounted price, and I saw that Victoria Lane Boutique is gonna have a 50% off sale. So I already got that alarm set on my phone. That as soon as 12 o'clock hit, I'm going to start to show my support. Beach Fly Closet is another fashion. For me, I need a little bit more clothes. I'm still trying to find a Black-owned business that do shoes. So if you're there, slide in my DM so I can support you. And I always go and support restaurants. I love to go and eat. And so it's going to be between the lounge, or it's going to be between, there's this new spot, the Lunchbox.
Okay.
That's right in Clifton. So I want to try them. So I'm trying to find a food place. And then I need some gifts for stocking. I need to put some stuff in some people's stockings. So what you suggest?
So first off, my first stop would be Pause. It's also in Clifton. So after you leave one store.
Pause is the name of the store?
Yeah, because once you come in and take a pause. We all move in real quick in our lives, so it gives you an opportunity to pause, reflect, think about yourself, do something for yourself.
Okay.
So it's actually a store that we collaborated on with our entrepreneurs. So we have several of our different alums in that space. One is Diamond from Diamond's Crystal Bar. So they collaborate.
It's one business,
It's
but
one
multiple
business, multiple
entrepreneurs.
people.
Oh yeah, that's where I need to go.
Yeah.
That's where I need to go.
District 78 candles. You can get you a candle, get you some cold pressed juice, get you some crystals, some Palo Santo.
Yes,
all that.
my
So
mom loves
just look
candles.
online for Paul Cincy.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna get out of the way. Now we know more about you, and now we're gonna learn about our judges.
Thank you.
All
I'm
right, appreciate
sweating up here.
you. Hey, thank you.
But that's what we're gonna do, I see. So let me go ahead and introduce to you the judges, and we're gonna go ahead and get this fish night going. First up, we have Mr. Rich Benet. He is the former CEO and president of EW Scripts, and he currently serves on the board of regents at Northern Kentucky University. Hey, NKU. I'm a alumni, so I had to show some extra love. We also have Mr. Brandon Hawkins and Awaki Moore Hawkins, who is the co-owners and artists of Soul Pilot. There's a custom art paint experience that you can't get anywhere else in the city. Tell everybody hi, Miss Nikki. Hi. And then we have Diamond Rimberg, who is the owner and operator of Diamond's Crystal Bar, promoting mind, body, spirit, wellness through healing crystals, jewelry, and of course, physical products. Okay, I'm beautiful. And then Susan Imran, she is the former owner of and president of Ignite Philanthropy, and founding partner and current member of SVP, which is the Social Ventures Partners. Hey, beautiful, how are you? These are our judges. Okay, so now, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it started. Our first person that's coming to the stage to pitch is Jaleesa Hummins. Hummins' business is Outdoor Dynasty. Okay, you ready? Get out the way.
Good evening. My name is Jaleesa Hummins. I am the CEO and owner of Outdoor Dynasty. Being outdoors is a huge passion of mine. It's like an addiction. If I can fish and camp every day for the rest of my life, I probably would. Since the age of 3, being out on the lake with my family, my friends, and just staring off into the horizon, the beautiful lake and the beautiful sunset, camping out underneath the beautiful stars, I knew this was a moment I wanted to stay in forever. And I know this is a moment that I want to share with my customers. This is the reason why I created Outdoor Dynasty. We'll be launching in the spring of 2022. We'll be specializing in guided full and half day fishing trips and guided camping trips. We'll provide everything you need, the tackle, the bait, tents, sleeping bags, of course the s'mores, because that's the favorite part of camping. And we pretty much show you how to fish, show you how to camp, pitch a fire, keep that fire going. And we also have an online marketplace where you can purchase your own fishing package or camping package. The fishing package will come with an easily assembled rod and reel. Your basic tackle will get you started. And then our camping packages will come with a tent, 2 sleeping bags, fire starter, campus, headlight. So that way you'll be able to go out on your own and enjoy your own adventures. We also have plans with partnering with different recreation centers and schools, eventually nursing homes as well. With fishing and camping, anything outdoors, we want to give the youth something to prevent them from having idle time. So we want to do something positive in the community as well. So you can find us on our website at OutdoorDynastyLTD.com. You also can find us on any of our social media pages, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram at Outdoor Dynasty LTD. If you have any questions, want to reach out to me, our email is outdoordynasty.llc@gmail.com. And yes, Outdoor Dynasty, bringing you surprising adventures, creating enjoyable memories for the entire family, from camping in the Appalachian Mountains to fishing the Niagara Falls River. Outdoor Dynasty has everything you need to enjoy the great outdoors.
a great job. My question is, can you give us an idea of what you think your startup cost will be, as well as what are your package ranges?
Yes, so our startup costs, we're looking at somewhere roughly around $38,801. The biggest part of that startup cost is going to be our passenger vehicle. So I've been looking into those. It's going to be pre-owned, looking at a Ford F-350. It carries about 15 passengers, and pre-owned with less than 100,000 miles, looking at about $20,000. So it's going to be more so that part of the startup cost, sorry. And then the rest will be like inventory equipment, the sleeping bags, the camp, the fishing poles, tackle, things like that, and insurance.
Okay, do you have a
Yes.
question?
Great pitch. You mentioned lots of activities. Can you just give us an overview of what opportunities or you may offer your customers?
Yeah, so we have the guided half-day and full-day fishing trips. We provide transportation, so we'll go pick up our customers. If they're going with other people, we get a location, pick them up, take them to the campsites or the fishing lakes. We provide all the equipment, everything they need. We guide them, show them how to catch the fish, how to fillet the fish, package it up for them, or show them how to fillet it. And yeah, with the camping trips, we'll pick them up as well, take them to the campsites, help them pitch the tent, start the fire. That's typically an all-night activity.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right.
This was our first one, and she did good with answering. So we're gonna go ahead and show some love, because I want you to remember, in the cohort, there's been over 17 people. Everyone will not be pitching. So because everyone won't be pitching, I will be still shouting out some of the other people from the other cohort. And I want to go ahead and show some love to Miss Aretha Ferd, who is the owner of A-List Transportation. At A-List and Transportation, they transport people in every aspect of transportation except wheelchairs and stretchers. So they communicate properly, maintain clean vehicles, and of course, insurance and private pay is accepted. So if you're interested, go get on Google and type in A-List Transportation. Ready for the next pitch?
Yeah.
Okay. Our next person is Miss Morgan Brown of Cozy Home Child Care and Learning Center.
Hello, my name is Morgan Brown, and I'm the owner and founder of Cozy Home Child Care Learning Center. Cozy Home is just that. It is a cozy and home-like learning environment that provides high-quality, comprehensive, and individualized child care to children and their families. We know that choosing the right child care is one of the most important decisions that families with young children will make. And research tells us that the first 5 years of a child's life are the most critical to their development. As a mother of children myself, I understand and I've experienced firsthand the challenges that come with balancing the demands of the workplace and securing quality childcare. We are a facility center-based program that serves over 90 children. However, we started in my home. And really, it was my apartment, but I couldn't call it cozy apartment, so. I was recently divorced. My children were 9 and 5 at the time. And I remember working 50-hour plus weeks and having to rush from work to get to the childcare by 6 and racing through my after-school questions and dinner and bedtime routines. And this is a routine and lifestyle that many families adopt and that they make possible, but it isn't really sustainable, especially without a village or a reliable and resourceful support system, which I was blessed to have. And I still missed out on quality time with my children for the sake of doing work, and my work still suffered. And eventually, I was let go. And it was in that moment that I realized that my next move needed to center my children, and it needed to put food on the table. And so the idea of Cozy Home was born. And I realized that what Cozy Home offers is what I needed. And I knew I wasn't the only one. So I wanted to create that space for families that were making the impossible possible. We offer first and second shift availability from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. so families can have flexibility in their work choices. Live cameras, so to encourage transparency and accountability and interaction with parents. Teachers who are professional and committed to the milestone management and development of each one of the children that we serve, and an environment that children are drawn to. Like they cry when they leave. It looks bad, but you know, it's good. So with your assistance, we can continue to impact hundreds of children, thousands of communities and families, and have a generational impact on the world that we all share together. Thank you.
Thank you, it was great. What's the challenge in getting employees and keeping people?
It is a challenge. We struggle with, so historically paying, the childcare industry is underpaid, and it's a stressful and demanding position. And so as a new business, trying to offer an hourly wage that is sufficient for the work that we're asking these, the teachers and educators to do was a challenge in and of itself. And just with the climate of the world right now, that's not even enough. So we've moved to adding benefits to our employee packages to help encourage qualified candidates to apply for these positions. And we are just, we're going to keep searching until we find the people that are right and that enjoy and love working with children. Yes.
Hi, great job.
Thank you.
What kind of accreditation do you have now, or are you seeking in the future?
For myself,
No, for the business.
so we are licensed through ODJFS. Right now, we are partnered with Step Up to Quality to obtain our Step Up to Quality stars, but we haven't just yet. But it's something that we are actively working towards. As a home-based provider, I participated in that program, so I'm familiar with the steps and what needs to be done, but on the center level, it's a little different. So we're working with partners to get that process going and started.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They come up with real people. See, that's why I've been trying to get in the water program for the last 3 years. I don't understand why they want to set my application. These people are killing it up here. I'm sorry. I needed this kind of pitch when he asked me about my business. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Miss Monique Clark is going to be coming up next, and her business is Mercy's Egg Rolls, the American way. But before we get to her, I do not want to forget about Miss Crystal Foster, who is the Crystal's Cleaning Services, her business. And she delivers cleaning spaces to the customer. So their main focus is providing clients with housekeeping services for home and family, while extreme deep cleaning benefits their clients that's looking to sell, rent in apartment units. So if you need those services, you might want to go ahead and head on over to their site. Are you ready for Miss Monique? Yes. Monique is ready.
Imagine a world with no food. Tell me something. What does food really mean to you? I'm not talking about that quick fix we all know of, but that first love or a life celebration. Maybe mom's famous Sunday dinner. Now imagine it wrapped in an egg roll. Something that will take you back to that special place wherever it may be. Hello, my name is Monique Clark, and I am the founder and CEO of Mercy's Egg Rolls the American Way. It's a variety of different style egg rolls served with this unique pairing sauce. It's light in calories, fun to enjoy, and perfect for a quick finger food snack. Take our crabby shrimp roll, fully loaded with crab, shrimp, crawfish, chopped spinach, topped with a pesto jack cheese, rolled in an egg roll wrap, and served with our house-made seafood sauce for dipping. Say you want to go a little bit leaner. Well, you'll love our stuffed veggie roll with this burst of flavors of tofu, chopped celery, chopped shaved cabbage, green onions, black beans, and cilantro lime rice, topped with a pesto jack cheese served with that house-made veggie sauce for dinner. See, food has always been a passion of mine. It's the universal sign for love. It is a must. It is what brings us together. In 1 or 2 years, I hope to be able to launch Mercy's Egg Rolls the American way in its first cafe. Within 5 to 10 years, I hope to have Mercy Egg Rolls the American way on every supermarket shelf across the country. But first, it starts with you. So follow me on my social media platforms at Facebook, Monique Clark, Instagram at Queen Mercy 9131, or you can follow my cooking channel, YouTube, at Cooking in the Hood with Mercy. Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
Thank you so much for your courage. What are your startup costs for your business?
Well, for my startup costs at the moment for the cafe, as far as that, I range about 160. Of course, because I want something nice for, to start off with. And as far as the licensing fees and, insurance as well as that.
A very good job. I almost want to hear you tell me about the cracker egg roll, like the way it rolled off. It's almost like I started popping my shoulder. But I was going to ask you, with the way COVID and quarantine has happened, a year ago, if something like that happens again, you have the cafe, you got this food business, what would be your ideas on pivoting to continue success?
That's why one of the reasons I want to try to go kind of wholesale with it. Also, I would try to join DoorDash, and also with the cafe because of that. And I didn't want to not go forward with it. So I'm like, well, drive through window, make it kind of accessible for people to drive up, do deliveries, and that's that nature.
Great job. Let's give it up for
Please enjoy.
And look, they brought some out. Oh my gosh. After her pitch, we need some food with that.
Oh, wow.
And the judges get a chance to taste it. I want to take it too, so
That
that
one
one there,
there.
my plate over.
That one there is the cracker cheese roll, and the sauce that's on the side of it is a honey spicy sriracha sauce.
Nice.
Thank you.
Here.
That is definitely.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna go ahead and finish getting your taste going. I want to take the moment to give a shout out to Miss Anessa Willison, who is the owner of Law Street. 95% of evictions and child support responses proceed unrepresented. Low-income criminal defendants are often given a public defender to advocate for them, but guess what? Law Street is a place for impoverished communities to come, and together they dismantle the gap. So if you need these services, if you know someone who needs the services, please share the business, Law Street. You ready for our next pitch? They almost ready. I see they still get their plates together. Ready? Okay, Mr. Roosevelt Nixon is coming up next. He is the owner of GAFH, which is Garage Away from Home.
How you doing? My name is Roosevelt Nixon. I'm a U.S. Navy veteran. I served in a few conflicts in Operation Desert Storm. I first want to give honor to God, my country, my family, and my fellow veterans who served and those who gave their lives for the freedom we all share right now. I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you about the Garage Away from Home, which is a membership-based business with 4 levels of membership. We offer a 12-bay garage to mechanics or anyone who wants to work on cars. We offer them for their rental. We give them tools to do basic oil changes, brakes, tires. We also rent tools to do major jobs like engine removal and transmission removal. We also offer classes to students and high school students and adults looking for a change in career or just a career in automotives. I've got 35 years of automotive experience, and I own at least $30,000 in tools, test equipment and diagnostic software. We will also cater classes to the automotive drivers like you who are not mechanics. Classes like how to save hundreds of dollars on your next automotive repair. The do's and don'ts of talking to a mechanic or service advisor. Knowledge is power. Come and get you some. I am the owner operator of a garage away from home, and I can be reached at area code 513-477-4885, or you can reach me at oenmsweetspot@gmail.com. Thank you for your time.
I sure do. Great job. Tell us about how you will assess the liability and the insurance that you need for your business.
Okay, by making it a membership only, customers will have to go through classes to learn how to use the equipment, and what levels they are will be based on my assessment of the mechanics that are going into the class. We will have mechanics that are ASE certified or in car clubs that are used to being around those type of equipment. But the insurance that we're going to use, make sure they have to be a member in order to use the equipment or the area.
So it was great, thank you. The pricing, you focus on membership or hourly, or how do you price
The
it?
prices is based on the membership plus the bay rental, and also is based on parts. I left that part out. We will have a parts department in our facility that we will either lease out, buy the parts and sell them to the customers, or we will have a vendor come in and sell the parts to the customers. We will lease a building to them so they can sell parts to the customers.
Well, great job. Let's give it up for him. Okay, so up next, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Miss Lisa Frederick. She is the owner of the Gathering Spot. So you ever try to have like a place, a little party at home, a little get together, and the house is just not the way you want it to go, and things aren't the way you want them to be? Guess what? And Lisa Frederick, the owner of the Gathering Spot, is your home away from home, a small event space. So if the holidays is here, if you're looking for a spot to have a party at, make sure you call Miss Lisa. Okay, so. Up next is Mr. Christopher Whitehead of Zenzo.
Good evening. I want you to take for a minute and tell me, what was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Underdog.
Underdog?
Peanuts, Charlie Brown.
Definitely a good one. One of mine was Thundercats. I'm a 70s, 80s baby, so I was one of those kids that liked to rush home and be there to watch cartoons. Did you know that over 87% of the world's population watches some type of animated TV show or even a movie? Even Netflix has reported that over 100 million households have watched at least one animated show. Hello, my name is Chris Whitehead. I'm the proud owner of Zenzo. Zenzo is a combination of the word Zen and Enzo. It defines not only me as an artist, but also as a business. Zenzo means it is free for the mind to create, and the body just automatically does what it does. For a minute, I want you to close your eyes and think about a t-shirt that you were wanting as a kid, that mashup of Scooby-Doo and He-Man. And then you always wanted that and seeked it, but you couldn't find it. Now open your eyes to the reality of the Zenzo brand. That is what we specialize in. Unique art designs, no matter the combination or the idea. It can be put on canvases, apparel, anything that you want to hang up in your home, even bed sets. The biggest thing that we like is the customization aspect. Doesn't matter what you want. We go from regular cartoons and anime down to logo designs and even tattoo creations. The biggest thing is always wanting to make sure that the customer gets exactly what they want. We can be found on Instagram at zenzo.llc. And always want to know, let us draw your ideas to life.
So people at home can see what the whole thing looks like. Look at that art. questions. Look, and he did this too. Look at that.
These are key things.
Very good job. It's nice to be in a room with fellow artists. I'm gonna have to ask you, if you look at the way art is in today's society, the fact that art is actually not really a necessity, it's a luxury. You know, people don't need it, but they want it. How do you make yourself stand out away from, you know, me paying my rent or me paying for my childcare necessities, and make me want to actually spend a little money with you as opposed to what, you know, my necessities are?
That's a good question, and that's where Zenzo sets itself apart from the competition, because a lot of companies usually put themselves in one category where we're in many categories, so it doesn't matter what your art needs is, where somebody might not, you know, have a need for a canvas, but you might have a need for apparel. And, you know, it can go from the most smallest things as a hat to the biggest thing as bedding or even a wall mirror. Zenzo does it all.
Any other questions?
How much? What do you charge?
It varies
What's it
based on exactly what the customer needs. Something like this would go for about $250, $300. The cheapest and lowest would probably be t-shirts, which is like about $25.
If you're at home and you're watching, look, I would hate to be a judge right now, but if you see someone that you like, they said something that you really agree with, we want you to take this time out right now. Do not forget to text. We need you to text here to support the person that you're really feeling tonight, because guess what? There's a People's Choice Awards, and we want to know who is the People's Choice. So text Life's a Pitch to 44321. That's Life's a Pitch, 44321. And again, make sure you scroll all the way down and click the name of the business that you want to donate to. All right? So you ready for some more pitches? I know it's hard, but we got some more to go. Okay? Miss Brianna, bring on.
Hello everyone, my name is Brianna Grant. I am the owner of Closet Junkies Mobile Boutique. Shopping has always been an experience that I enjoyed. Growing up, my family and I would spend our entire day shopping. I mean, it was amazing. That love for shopping grew to a love for fashion, and it was obvious. Family and friends would often call me and say, "Hey Brianna, can you get me dressed for this event?" Or, "Hey, I'm in the store. I don't know what goes with this outfit." Well, that's when I realized there was a gift and a gap. I had the gift of fashion, and there was a gap in retail stores. Why is my family and friends calling me, and they're in the store, and they're sales associates that can help them? That's when I sat down during COVID. I didn't work for 3 months, and I sat down and I sketched out what would be my baby, Closet Junkies Mobile Boutique. We are a bus converted into a walk-in closet where we bring our entire bus to you, your doorstep, your job break, wherever you may want to. And you can have some retail therapy. We also offer glam parties, which are girls' nights, which your girls can kick off your feet and have some retail therapy. We also value community at Closet Junkies Mobile Boutique. We set up shops at community events, pop-up shops, and various locations around the city, which we post on our social media. Today, we're asking for funding for marketing, inventory, as well as operation costs. That next time you don't want to leave your home, you're retired, you need some fashion advice, and the store is just not getting it, call us for your retail therapy. We can be found at www.cjbonthego.com.
You'll have for your closet?
So, yes, so we're currently open. We offer for our curbside shopping. We have days where we sit in certain places, but we're open from 9 to 9.
Thank you.
Your question?
Yes, so the women's fashion industry is pretty broad. So tell us about how you'll build, or what strategy you'll create to build your inventory.
So right now, all of our inventory is wholesale. As we grow, we're looking to add basic designers so that we're set apart from other pieces.
And specifically, what types of clothes? Because you got professional wear, casual,
Oh,
kicking in,
so the name Closet Junkie came from a variety of clothing. So we try to have a variety of clothing. We have business wear, we have wear going out, we have a variety.
Okay, well, thank you. You don't even have to leave the house, no shopping, come right to you. Again, if you see someone that you like, make sure you text, so that way you can show your support. I want to give a shout out to Miss Shamaya Shaw, who is the owner of Beautiful Awakenings. So whether it's the energy or just the nutritional needs for yourself and loved ones, Beauty Awakening is your one-stop shop for energy balancing essentials. They educate on healing the human body holistically with crystals and healing jewelry and natural organic products. And you can find out more about them on officialawakening.com. Now we have another pitch coming up, and this one is coming from Alicia Watson, who is the owner of Grace by Fire Co.
So, hi judges, I'm gonna jump right into it. I want you to think about something that we all have, but in different amounts. So we all have different amounts of happiness and peace, and we also have different amounts of stress and anxiety. And I know stress and anxiety isn't exactly like a fun thing to talk about, but I will focus on it because I can help you process through it. So stress is really just the inability to decide what's important. And I want you to ask yourself, have you made doing your self-care a priority lately? If not, let today be your reminder that you and your self-care are definitely important. So I'm Alicia, the founder of Grace by Fire & Co., a life-saving company that focuses on the growth of your mind, your body, and your spirit. I'm also a nurse working in the middle of a pandemic. And when COVID first hit, I had high stress, high anxiety, and I was completely depleted. I was surrounded by a lot of sadness, fear, and to be honest, death, and something had to shake for me. So I created Grace by Fire & Co. I make cold processed soaps, crystal-infused body butters, and soy manifestation candles. I even source some raw and tumble stones. If you need to reset the energy in the room completely, I got some sage and Palo Santo today. So what I want to do is for us to catch a vibe. So I need you to close your eyes. Even y'all back there, close your eyes. Okay? So let's say you get home after a long day at work. Maybe you had to stop and take the kids to a game or make a last minute run to the store, but you're finally home and you're ready to relax. So you go ahead and you light a Grace by Fire & Co. candle. You then light some sage or Palo Santo to reset the energy in the room. You hop in the shower and you use one of our bubbly soaps, maybe in the lavender or mango scent. You then get out and you moisturize with our crystal-infused body butters. And when I say they are smooth, I mean smooth. You sit on your bed, you place a stone in each hand, you lay back, you close your eyes, and you take a deep breath. And you refresh and you reset your mind, your body, and your energy. So go ahead and open your eyes. That's the vibe that I want you to do when you use my products. All my products are ethically sourced and affordable, ranging from $3 to $25. I also offer free shipping on my website. Something that I also would like to do is follow me on Grace by Fire Co. on Instagram. And hopefully, maybe even look for a partner. What I want to do is have a mobile crystal and skincare shop. I think that would be something that would be awesome in Cincinnati. So don't forget, at Grace by Fire Co., self-care is definitely a vibe. Thank you.
Great presentation, thank you.
Hold on, can you pull your mask down?
Oh, sure.
We want to be able to hear.
Okay, so how do you set yourself apart from your competition? Because there's lots of competition in this space.
So I definitely focus on holistically trying to approach each customer, and I try to focus pretty much on my target customer, which ranges in older women who are maybe from 35 to 45 teenage children who are ready to focus specifically on themselves more. And then also the younger person, the younger mom that's like 25 to 35 with young kids who also realizes like, I need a moment just to kind of refresh myself. So I offer all the products holistically to approach the mind, body, and spirit to kind of set myself apart.
Thank you.
Any other questions? No?
No, as a spiritual business owner myself, what is your number one product? And do you have a way to kind of like direct your consumer to that product?
So my number one product would be the crystal infused body butter. That's the big seller. The way I try to target my audience with that is by kind of making it at the forefront of my website. And then also when I have my pop-up shops, the way I set up my display. My body butters, this is an example of one. It has color on the outside of it, so it kind of catches people's attention when they walk in.
Great job. Let's give it.
Great self-care. So we want to give a shout out to Ms. Bianca Wagner, who is the owner of Sacred Hive. At Sacred Hive, they offer private herbal consultations. So they even create some herbal blends, tinctures, capsules, spiritual tools for the connection of your mind, your body, and your spirit. And so she said that this was actually inspired by ancient wisdom. They support men and women throughout the process of healing disorders. So get creative. You don't always need to go pop a pill and go to Walgreens, okay, and Kroger's and stuff. Sometimes you just need a little different herbs, okay? And it looks like she has different, not only just herbs, but different spiritual tools that are going to help your body, your mind, and your soul. So please look her up and learn more about her business. Can we show her some love? So coming up next, we got Miss Christina Tate, and she is the owner of As You Are Beauty Company.
Extra, extra, read all about us. Do I have your attention?
Yes.
Do you know how beautiful you are? Not just your outer beauty, but your inner beauty as well. There is no one in the world like you, so why should makeup ever make you feel or look like someone you're not? Hello, my name is Christiana Tate, and I want everyone who sits in my chair to know that they are beautiful just as they are. I have loved creative and visual arts since childhood, from painting masterpieces on canvases to performing on stage. I was visible, but constantly felt hidden behind masks that kept the beauty of who I am suppressed. There were so many who I thought cared about me who would use harsh words that made me question my beauty inside and out. It wasn't until I was pregnant with my son and everything that I thought was valuable to me was stripped away that I had to sit with myself and discover that I was beautiful just as I was. So, this journey to self-discovery caused me to pick up a brush and learn the art of makeup. I wanted to use my gift in artistry to bring out natural beauty, beauty in others, creativity in others, and restore self-confidence. In 2017, As You Are Beauty was born. As You Are Beauty is a personalized makeup service that amplifies the beauty you already possess. Our services are customized to our diverse clientele's needs, no matter what the need may be. We provide an atmosphere that allows clients to relax, release the stresses of the day, and create a masterpiece that they desire. We specialize in contemporary makeup artistry, which includes weddings, nights out, photo shoots, Spooktober for your face paint and prosthetic needs, and more. Our mission is to create an experience and a masterpiece that accentuates your beauty without the cake, leaving you feeling beautiful inside and out. So, just like no two snowflakes are alike, no application is like another. Can we amplify your beauty? Today, we are asking for you to invest in our website so that we can reach our clients and they can have a central location to view our content and learn more about our business. as well as our A to G makeup kits. A to G, Aya on the go. It will allow for clients to be able to touch up their faces after they leave us. It will include a small lipstick, a lip liner, a card that shows you how to reapply your lips, refresh your face with a spray, a makeup wipe to wipe off the makeup of the day, as well as a card that affirms how beautiful that client is. Thank you. This is my work. Well, some of my work.
Some of the work you've done. There we go. There we go. Now, you ready for these questions?
I'm ready.
All right, so wonderful pitch. I can see the theatrical skills. So with such a great message and such great artistry, outside of just the clientele that you're trying to get into, do you have any wants or needs to reach out to the community? And if so, what does that look like?
Yes, I want to reach out to the community. I want to be able to host empowerment events, mostly for my women and single mothers who are struggling with realizing how beautiful they still are, even after having those children. And so I want to be able to bring them together and have just events and moments for them to be able to relax, not have the children, and rediscover their beauty.
Do you have a question? Oh, okay, I saw your head going. I'm like, oh, maybe she got one.
Hello.
Hi.
That's a great job. Can you tell us how you're going to price your products or your experiences and how you're going to make some money out of this?
Okay, for my to-go kits, they will be set at about $15. They cost about $10 to package. I'm also looking for a vendor to get bulk to make sure I reach more people, but not so expensive where you can't have it, but expensive enough for us to make a profit.
Great job. She beat my face before. She beat my face. I can say I know her before. Okay. So we have another pitch, 2 more. Don't get tired, and don't forget, you can still donate today for the People's Choice. So if you have somebody that you see that you like, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 is where you need to go ahead and type in "likes the pitch." Scroll down and vote for the organization and business that you like. You ready for Destiny Howard? Woo! Destiny Howard's ready for you.
Hey everyone, picture this. You're trying to find the perfect outfit to wear to your 12 o'clock with a very important client. You're also looking for something that can easily transition from day to night. You wonder, what can I wear that's chic enough for work and fun enough for a night out? Well, worry no more. I'm Destiny, and I design understated pieces that make a statement for everyday women on the move. With my company, Destiny Howard, I design clothing that can be easily adaptable to your style. Without a doubt, you will feel confident, bold, chic, and empowered in my versatile looks. When it comes to the price range, my garments range between $50 to $300. And that depends on your interest in tops, bottoms, outerwear, and dresses. I'm actually wearing my designs today. This is a jumpsuit I made to wear to a fashion show, and this jacket is something from my latest collection. If you are interested in shopping, you can go to destinyhoward.com. So, you're probably wondering, what makes me different from other fashion designers? Well, for starters, I am more than just a fashion designer. I'm an artist, I'm a storyteller, and I am a visionary. I also design everything that I make, and I sew it. I've always wanted to create beautiful things and to uplift others, so that's why I started my brand. It was a couple of years ago that I experienced a season of depression, and it was my passion for storytelling and writing that helped me on my healing journey. And while I was writing, I was also designing clothes for the characters in my stories. So I was like, why not combine my passions for storytelling and for designing? So my collections are directly inspired by what I have written. And for those who are interested in what I write and want to read it and want to experience it, I put a little glimpse of it on my social media or on my website or my YouTube, which is Destiny Howard TV. Without a doubt, with my brand, you'll not only get a message, but you'll get the look too. So, if y'all are interested in learning more about this small town girl from Virginia and my brand, you can go to destinyhoward.com. You can also go to my Instagram, which is Destiny Howard Official. If you are interested in supporting my business, I can be reached at destiny@destinyhoward.com. And as I'm continuing to learn and grow, I really want to network with others and find a mentor in the industry. So I'm open to that as well. Thank you so much for your time, and stay fabulous.
Great job. Do you make the money designing or manufacturing and selling?
So I design it and I make it myself as of right now, and then I sell it directly through my website, or I use the shop on Instagram as well, and then I go to like vending events as well, and I make a small batch of clothing. But going forward, I do want to partner with manufacturers and give them my designs and then go from there.
Hey, Monique, you have a question? So you do make custom pieces for clients, is that correct?
I make ready to wear.
Okay.
So, but the thing is about my designs is that they are very versatile. For example, I do like one size fit most, and when I work with manufacturers, I really want to get with other sewers so I can really get that fit beautiful so it can hug every single woman's curves. And when I say I make understated pieces, they are simple, not boring, but simple. So they're like a blank canvas and you can style it however you want. So it almost feels like a custom piece to you. Somebody might wear this jacket totally different from me and belt it, wear it a completely different way. I used to do custom, only ready to wear right now. But going forward, I would love to do bridal in the future. I have made some wedding gowns, but that would be more of my custom side when it gets into evening wear.
You made this?
I sure did, and the jumpsuit.
All right.
The magazine that I passed around, that's my design on the cover.
The judge is getting out of food. Where is the plate?
Yeah, you're missing.
I got some new stuff, and his plate empty. We got another pitch coming, and of course, before we even go there, I want to give a shout out to Miss Teresa Davis. Everything but sugar is her business, and just like Grandma used to make it rich, sweet, and full of flavor, but sugar free, and everything but sugar. We have it says the guilt out of sweet indulgence. So everything is handmade from scratch, and we are a diabetic person's dream. So if you're diabetic, you can everything but sugar, because you'll still get a chance to get that sweet taste that you need without getting all those calories. Okay, give it up, y'all, for Miss Teresa Davis. We have one last pitch. You gotta say that's the last time, right? So Miss Nicole Mercer is up next, and she is a little taste of soul.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole Mercer, and I am the chef owner of A Little Taste of Soul, where we specialize in our shrimp and grits, our house-made seasoning, Cajun and original, and our Cajun butter, which is on your grits today. What makes our grits different? Let's start with the base. Our grits are slow cooked. They are silky smooth, and they have cream and lots of cheese. They are topped with sauteed shrimp, peppers, and onions, topped with our sour cream, green onion, and I can't forget, seasoned with our Cajun blend. How did I get started? When I was a little girl around the age of 8, I spent every summer in Mississippi on our family farm with my grandma. And during that time, she shared our family recipes, the importance of using quality ingredients, and seasoning your food. These are the same recipes I use today, but with my spin on it. With a background in nutrition and over 20 years experience in food service,
we can customize our foods and spices to accommodate your special diets, whether that be gluten-free or salt-free diets. Since starting in 2021 May, we have done numerous things throughout the city. Some of them you may have heard of, like the Cincy Soul Fest, the Inland Seafood Fest in Newport, and our ongoing tailgating down at the Bengal Stadium. Who that? During those events, we caught the eye of Cincinnati Magazine, where we were featured as a top 5 new food truck in Cincinnati. What an accomplishment. So, our spice line has been part of the goal for the business. Since joining MORTAR, it has allowed us to push that goal to the front of the list. Worked very hard on it. So I am here seeking an investor to help us scale our product, to get packaging, labeling, and inventory, to get that marketed to the grocery stores and specialty stores. So help me help you guys add a little taste of seasonings on your table. Follow us on our social media accounts at Facebook and Instagram at A Little Taste of Soul, as well I can be reached on email at a little taste of soul LLC@gmail.com.
Yes. What health, safety, and sanitation practices are unique to having a food truck?
So everything has to either be done on the food truck or in the commissary kitchen. So we have a food truck park where we park in a commissary kitchen. So a lot of our work is done in the commissary kitchen as well as the food truck. So we have our sanitation, we clean the bleach, so we are very safe.
Period. Did you have one?
Yeah. What do you think makes your business stand out?
So what makes our business stand out is our shrimp and grits. So let's start with that. That is our number one seller. That is our number one seller. I couldn't find shrimp and grits anywhere at a restaurant that I liked. They were either too thick, not creamy enough, and didn't have all the toppings on it. So I wanted to create something that is true to me, true to my grandma who taught me how to cook, and makes everybody enjoy it.
Thank you. Let's give it up for all our pictures. I mean, wow, you can tell they really worked hard. Those 15 weeks are serious. I'm trying to figure out how y'all pick these judges up. Are you all alumni to the MORTAR program? Oh, you all are? Okay, I see. Because I'm like, these are some hard questions now. They give y'all cheat sheets. Now, we're almost at the time for a graduation ceremony, but before we get there, I do not want you all to miss out on your chance to give. We're going to be accepting donations until 7:30, okay? So pull the cell phone out. Come on, what's going on? Pull your cell phone out right now and go ahead and vote for the person that you love the best. Text in your donation. All you have to do is type in Life's a Pitch, text that to 44321, and once you send that text, again, you have up to 7:30, scroll all the way down, pick the organization, the business that you would like to support, so that way we'll know who the people's choice is. Y'all keep talking about them shrimp and grits now. That's all I hear, the one down the line, he's good. Can I get a cup? So are you ready for me to bring up our graduation? I'm ready for the graduation ceremony part. And at this time, we want to go in and get that part going. But first, we want to give out our first award, which is the Entrepreneurial Light Award.
Please welcome on board Daniel and Cynthia Nesbitt.
Oh, I am. Yes, so we want to give out our first award, which is the Entrepreneur Light Award. And remember, this is the award that they got a chance to vote. So everybody got a chance to vote for the person that was the most encouraging, or the person that just had the great light that kept the whole class going. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring up Oriole Daniels and Mrs. Roselle Parker.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Royce L. Parker, one of the co-facilitators for Class 30. Woo-hoo! Nothing can stop us, we're all the way up. Anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to our class. You guys worked so hard. We're so very, very proud of you. You were a little timid in the beginning, but then as you began to see how much we were rooting for you, you began to open up, and we're just so grateful for that. So I was just honored to be able to share with you and to facilitate you to, further and further towards your dreams.
My name is Aura Daniels. I am the co-facilitator for actually both cohorts. So I got to see.
She brags.
I know. Just a little flex. Ms. Roycell was real hyped when she came out. But just piggybacking off of everything she just said, you guys were like really awesome. Like she said, it was a struggle in the beginning just to get you to get outside the box. And I've done, this is my 5th and 6th cohort. And I would say it was a struggle to get you out, but seeing those pitches that you just did.
Very great.
They made us proud.
So we were tasked to present for class, for cohort number 30, the Entrepreneurial Life Award. And as Ms. Ebony J. mentioned, this is for the person that's shown in class, and your fellow students voted for you. And so we are proud to present the MORTAR Entrepreneurial Life Award to
Ms. Shania Shaw.
Oh my goodness, I want to cry. Thank y'all all so much. This has been amazing. I love my class. So thank you. I really love you too. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'm back again. Hey, everybody. This is Miss Cynthia Nesbitt. She is my co-facilitator. You heard a little bit about me. I want to tell a little bit about her and her experience with our class.
Oh, okay. Well, I have been with 4 or 5 cohorts, and I got the chance to shepherd them from the application process through orientation and through the cohort. So I had a really privileged experience, and I am so just absolutely floored by the growth that I have seen. We had a lot of shy people. Y'all was live people, because y'all was not shy up here tonight. I'm so y'all know I do a lot of plays. They don't always go. Again, I'm just so proud. I'm amazed. I'm awed, and I'm so ready to go support all your businesses forever. So everybody make sure that you remember the names of these amazing business owners, and we are going to continue to support them so we can revitalize Cincinnati. Am I right?
Okay, so again, the class voted for this person, and I think that you guys made a great selection. I would say that actually for both classes, both of those selections were great.
Yes.
You want to tell them who this person is?
Okay. Ready.
Ready?
Tell who the class voted for. We had no participation in this. Who they voted as the Entrepreneurial Life for cohort 31 is Miss Crystal Foster.
I'm here rooting for y'all. I'm happy y'all.
If this is your first time being at a MORTAR homecoming, make some noise. It's everyone's first time. Make some noise.
All right. Let's give another hand for we had an awesome homecoming. I just want to say that part because it was just so awesome. We are now going to present graduation certificates to both classes, to both cohorts, and they are in alphabetical order, so they are not by class. So when you hear your name, come on up and grab your graduation certificate. Yay? All right, first up, we have Morgan Brown, owner of Cozy Home Child Care and Learning Center. Yay. Next, we have Monique Clark, owner of Mercy's Egg Rolls, the American way. I'm running through to it. Thank you, Mom. Yay. Next up, you lost your certificate, baby. I just got it. Next up, we have Tyressa Davis, owner of Everything But Sugar.
All right.
Congratulations. Next, we have Crystal Foster, owner of Crystal's Cleaning Service. You're back. Next is Lisa Frederick, owner of the Gallery Spot. Next is Aretha Furr, owner of A-List Transportation. All right, next is, drum roll, Brianna Graham, owner of Closet Junkie. Next is Delisa Hummus, owner of Outdoor Dynasty. owner of Destiny Highway. Destiny, the brand. All right, next we have Nicole Mercer, owner of A Little Next we have Roosevelt Nixon, owner of GAFH, Garage Away from Home. All right, next we have Shemaya Shaw, owner of Beautiful Awakening.
Thank you so much.
Next we have Christiana Tate, owner of As You Are Beauty Company. All right, next we have Bianca Wagner, owner of Sacred Hive. All right, next we have Alicia Watson, owner of Grace by Fire and Coke. All right, Christopher Whitehead, owner of Zenzo. Last but not least, Anissa Williamson, owner of Law Street. Congratulations, man.
You gotta give them a shot.
Hello everybody, my name is Sierra Carey Dennis and I am a MORTAR alumni. I just graduated this past summer as part of cohort 26, where I was our Judge's Choice Award winner at pitch night for my business, London's Hair Food. And I just want to start off by saying thank you so much, MORTAR, for everything that you have done and everything that you continue to do. And, you know, giving back to small businesses and helping them succeed, getting them to where they want to be. And then giving back to the community. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm so thankful and happy to have been a part of the program and to be a part of the alumni program. So thank you so much. And I am so excited for everybody who is currently going through the program, graduating tonight or pitching tonight. Hats off to all of you for your hard work and determination, because we know entrepreneurship is not easy. However, MORTAR is going to be there for you however you need them to be, even after you graduate. So rest assured, you're always going to have that support that you need. I I can't really pinpoint what area has been most helpful to me from the MORTAR experience, because it all has just been so amazing and just a big blessing to me and my business. From weekly classes to learning things like, financial statements, profit and loss, branding, social media, pricing, things that, I maybe didn't think about before in too much depth, but after MORTAR, I really felt equipped to apply that to my business, and it really has helped me. So, and then being an alumni, we meet with the alumni directors regularly, and they're always assessing how they can meet our needs and how they can be there for us and what they can do to help us get to that next level. And I still meet with my SCORE mentor, so that's pretty cool. Just having all of this support and this community surrounding your business and, people who really want to see you succeed, I think it's a beautiful thing. So thank you, MORTAR, so much again, and congratulations to everybody who is going through the program. Like I said, just hats off to all of you guys. Hard work and determination. It's not easy, but you've done it, so you should be proud. And yay, good luck.
My name is Brittany. I'm the development manager here at MORTAR. I love seeing all of your beautiful faces. We had some outstanding entrepreneurs here that pitched tonight. I'm so proud of you guys. We are almost on that finish stretch. So that 15-week Entrepreneur Academy is almost over. And I just wanted to say we can't do it without the support of our donors and our funders and all those in the community that really support the work that MORTAR does. But we're not done yet. So I'm here to ask that if you guys could open up your hearts and your wallets and continue to donate. Please remember, everything that you donate tonight goes directly to those entrepreneurs and their businesses. So that's a big portion. So we're not done yet. I did want to tell you, I have the number of what we've donated so far. So drum roll, please. So our beautiful partners and donors have donated $4,000 or $4,090. But we're not done yet, so they're not closed. Continue to donate. A reminder that, again, the person who raises the most money gets an additional $1,500 in the People's Choice Award. So again, if you're not done sharing, if you're not done promoting your business right now, I just got the cutoff, just kidding. And so the lists are closed, and they're cutting up everything right now.
The rest of that money, they can just hand straight to me.
So I'll go ahead and wrap up that pitch. So you can still donate directly to MORTAR, though. You can donate at 44321. That's 44321. Text MORTAR, 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 at 44321. That'll go directly to MORTAR and the works that we do, just like the Entrepreneur Academy. But again, thank you so much. It's great to see your beautiful faces, and entrepreneurs, you did a great job today. So here's the
Like she said, thank you so much to all of our sponsors. I mean, 2 core awards at the same time, and they've been able to get through it because of you. Thank you so much. If you still find it in your heart, you can still give. And we want to say thank you to not just our sponsors, but our donors, the MORTAR board members, MORTAR alumni. Like, thank you. Subject matter experts, we've had different people come in to help them with their businesses. So thank you so much. And of course, we want to say a special thanks to Cincinnati Children's, JP Morgan Chase & Co. And we also want to say thank you to Liz and Kroger. We also like to thank Avondale Business Association and the Avondale Business Center for allowing us to use their space to host class. We could not have done it without you. We really, really appreciate it. Woo! Can we give them a round of applause? And New Year's coming, we're going to still need you, okay? And so we're not done. We've already done one award. Keep in mind, all the people that won the Entrepreneurial Light Award, they also didn't just get an award, but they walked away with $500. And So I don't know about you, I'm super excited to find out who's gonna win this People's Choice Award and who's gonna win the Judge's Choice Award. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Mr. Alan Woods back up to go ahead and introduce these awards and tell us who the winners are.
All right. So first and foremost, we are, again, very thankful to be in the position that we are in. And we don't take it lightly that we get to wake up every day and help other people pursue their dreams. So thank you to everybody who has trusted us along the way. I know that it can be difficult to show up in a class environment with 15 other people that you don't know and just start telling everybody about all the dreams that you've been having since you were a kid, and being vulnerable in front of people. So we are thankful for all of you who have trusted us through this process. We have over 350 graduates just in Cincinnati alone. Again, this is our 30th and 31st cohort, and also our 20th pitch night. So first off, we're going to start with the People's Choice Award. And for People's Choice, that vote is determined by your donations that were made to the different participants throughout the night, actually throughout the last week. And you are still going to be able to receive all of the donations that came to you. But in addition to that, the person who received the most will get an additional grant from MORTAR's Iron Chest Fund. Do you want to know who that is?
Yeah.
Didn't sound like it, so we'll wait. I didn't feel like I really want to know. So y'all must already have too much money. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Aretha Burns.
All the donors, all the ones who have supported me throughout this journey. This is going to go to vehicle number 5. We have 4, and we definitely need another vehicle. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, Mr. Mercer.
Feel like I'm on like Deal or No Deal. All right. Man, I'm gonna start hosting game shows. All right. The MORTAR license plate. You can bring one home. It's gonna be on a board game next year. So next up we have the Judge's Choice. So this person was able to convince all 5 of these people that this business was the one that seems like it is on the best trajectory and received the highest score of all of our pitchers tonight. I don't envy you for having to try to figure that out. And so, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Christiana Tate.
Out there who has sat in my chair, who has supported me through this journey. I've been a makeup artist for 5 years now, and I feel like I am just hitting the beginning of my journey. I am so, so grateful for everything. So thank you guys so much.
businesses. Pitching is not easy. You all did great. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you at home for tuning in and supporting all of our entrepreneurs tonight. Thank you to the judges. We appreciate you all taking your time out being here. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors for helping make this happen. We really appreciate you. To learn more about MORTAR, make sure you go to the website, wearemortar.com. You can also follow us on social media. We're on Facebook as well. We want to make sure.
I am.
Okay, we want to make sure that you connect with us and learn more. If you have a business, you need help with your pitch, you see this is the place to come to. Right? We will get you together. And once again, I am Queen Miss Ebony J, your MC for tonight. If you need me for anything, all you have to do is go to my website, MissEbonyJ.com. I'm going to go ahead and turn things back over to our CEO, Mr. Alice.
Give it up one more time for Miss Ebony J. One of the things I want to do before we leave in this season of being grateful and thankful is something that we encourage people to do, not just in November, but I just want to make sure that we're expressing our thanks to all of our judges tonight. Again, thank you for being here, volunteering to share your time and expertise. To all of our subject matter experts who came throughout all of these sessions. And if there are any entrepreneurs out in who are watching who want to be a subject matter expert and come and talk about the thing that you specialize in to help and encourage other entrepreneurs, please make sure that you reach out to us. Just email academy@wearemortar.com and they'll be able to give you more information on that. And lastly, I want to thank all of our sponsors, all of our board members, but more importantly, all of our staff members, because we would not be able to do something like the Academy or the alumni program or any of the things that happen here without them. So I'm gonna bring them up by name. Yes, get ready. I'm letting you know now. All right, so Kaya, Carter, come up. Kaya runs all of our expansion work. As I mentioned, we are in 8 other cities. 20 cities now. I don't even know how I'm losing count. We're in 9,000 cities right now, and it's thanks to Kaya. Also on Kaya's team, we have Ashanti Akala. This is Ashanti's very first pitch tonight. One of our newest staff members, and she's killing it on the expansion team. So next, give it up for Brittany Long. She is our development manager, also her first pitch night. All right. They came in around the same time. Next up, we have Adelia. Adelia is also an alum of MORTAR. She has come through the program. Kaya is also an alum, but she has brought her expertise of going through the program, and now she runs the program as our academy manager. So give it up again for Adelia. And next we got Miss Marcel. We can't see you on the camera. There you go. So Marcel, also an alum, and she does all of our bookkeeping, and she runs the office. Like she's the heartbeat of MORTAR. I always tell people that all the time. If you ever come in the door, she's the heartbeat of MORTAR. So we could not do this without her. Next up, DeMarco Kidd. So DeMarco runs our alumni program, and for all of our graduates, once you go through the program, we have an 18-month program where they get to continue to build with DeMarco, and he's going to help guide them through that process. So give it up again for DeMarco. And then back running production, we have to put our headphones down. Come up here. Come up to the camera. It's live. We're running a live show here, people. Give it up for plans and our strategy. And other than that, she just makes sure that everything happens. So I can leave the office and I know that when I get back, it's going to still be there. So she is definitely helpful in that shape. And then we've already met all of our facilitators and all of our pitchers. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for coming out. God bless you.